Hello everybody. Doing a little project for myself. Uh, Gonna make me a Western style gun belt, and so I'm still trying to get used to this. So what we got here is 4 to 5 ounce vegetable tan suede finish leather, and here we got 6 to 7 ounce vegetable tan leather, which is this is going to be the outside. It's 2.5 inches wide. That's going to be the inside. The suede is actually going to grip a lot better than vegetable tan would. And actually, John Wayne's gun belt was made of suede, but it's not technically suede. It's got a suede finish on the outside. So that's going to be the main belt. Now that I've got me another single action army coming in, I'll be a 2 pistol packing. Love them wheel guns. Let me put this up over here. So what I'm working on right now is actually the cartridge belt. I hate this thing. I'm trying, folks. It ain't a working. But I'm trying. I don't even know how to get this damn thing come back up. There we go. It's not the greatest tripod in the world. But what I'm working on now is what they call cartridge strip. And a lot of y'all out there, if you're not familiar with the old Western gun belts, they got the cartridges longer, and you can see them on the belt. Well, I'm making the one for this one, and what we're doing is I'm going to actually make a backer for it, which will actually get stitched onto the belt, and the belt loops themselves will be on that. And the reason I'm doing that and not just putting the cartridge loops on the physical belt itself is it gives it a little bit of a 3D effect. That way when the cartridges are up there, if you got them straight onto the belt, this is what it would look like. They would be riding up against the belt. Makes it a little bit harder to get them out. Now, if you do this right, I'm not saying I'm doing it right, I'm just I'm putting this, and this will go on the belt, which will actually give that much of a distance between the cartridge and the belt for easy extraction. I'm a smart old man. That was being sarcastic to myself. So that's what I'm doing on this here. And the measurements, if you want to go to do this, the measurements for the belt, the belt to the cartridge holder is quite simple. On a 45 Colt, it's 3/4 of an inch for your cartridge strip. The inside stitch holes are 3/4 of an inch apart. The stitch holes to this will be 1.25 inches. And those dimensions will give you the loop you need, nice and neat, where your cartridge will slide in. So first I'm going through the main belt, and I'm knocking the stitch holes in at 3/4 of an inch, and I'll do that all the way to where I got it marked. And then I'll come back and do these by themselves at 1.25 inches. And then when I take the 1.25 inches and scooch it up to the 3/4, it'll make a nice little loop. I've already got this one. I've already got these two dyed, and a nice coat of Resolene on there, which is an acrylic finish. And I've got the edges burnished to the main body, and I actually put one stud in there on this end, and I'll actually put a stud in on this other end, and it'll still be stitched all the way around. It just gives it a good strong finish. It's really looking nice. I'm going to go with a medium brown on the main belt, and then the black contrast to it, which Yeah, I think it'll look pretty good. And over here, I'm going to switch you around real quick. One of these days I'm save enough money and actually buy a camera instead of using the phone. But over here, I'm actually working on, this is my laser engraver cutter. I'm actually working, as you can see in there, an ace of spades and an eight of spades. They're 3" by two and a quarter, I think. And when I get those done, I'm going to just oil these so it'll stay a lighter color, and I'm going to put them on my hat. So I got that project, I got this project, I've got a holster I'm working on too for Smith & Wesson's 357 Magnum 4" barrel wheel gun. So while that's actually setting up and drying a little bit, I'm working on personal projects. So, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, peoples out there, it's nice talking to you. I'll see you again sometime. Like I say, I'm not a professional content creator or anything, and sometimes I get bored and I say, oh shit, I'll share this with everybody. So that's what it is. Later.